While many might be hating on Kylie Skin, one person is loving it, and that person is none other than the sister himself, James Charles. Plus, we had to talk about Ariana Grande's message to her fans. She is finally loving tour and has new music in the works. Last but not least, I have some Logan Paul news for you guys because he has a message for his superfans too. Don't come to his house unless you want to get knocked out. I'm talking the latest with your fave celebs right now, so stay right here. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. We have so much to discuss, from James Charles and Kylie Jenner to Ariana Grande to Mr. Logan Paul himself. It's a lot, but before we get into it, do me a favor and click that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. That way you always know the latest tea. Okay, let's kick things off with Logan Paul because he is sending a message to you super fans out there. Stay away from his home. Earlier this week, TMZ reported that a man showed up at Logan's home in Encino 2 days in a row. Obviously, this guy was not invited, therefore he was trespassing. Logan was forced to call the police and a report was filed. Now, although I'm not the biggest fan of Logan Paul ever since the whole Japanese 4 situation, yes, I'm one of those who still hasn't let it go, that doesn't mean that I think he deserves to feel unsafe in his own home. No one should have people showing up on their property uninvited because, let's be real, the world can be a scary place these days. In an attempt to let this intruder and any other superfan out there know that showing up to Logan's house without an invite is not okay, TMZ caught up with him last night as he was leaving a restaurant in Hollywood, and he had a message to share. Logan said, quote, "Don't show up to my house unless you want to get knocked out. However, there is one exception to this rule." Logan revealed that if you want to come and box, then, quote, "No problem." Logan went on to say he thinks people trespassing onto his property are looking for clout, and while he said he respects it, he once again asked people to please not show up. He went on to say, quote, "I love my fans, but my house is my one place where I feel like I can kind of get away and be private." So there you have it. If you want to box Logan, then you can show up to his house. Case in point, one of his recent vlogs he uploaded. But if you're just looking for clout or trouble, stay away. Oh, and either way, Logan clearly wants you to know, be prepared to get knocked out. Okay, moving on, let's talk about someone else who has a message for their fans that's less violent, Ariana Grande. After Ariana was a little quiet on Twitter, fans started checking in with her to make sure the tour was going well. Thankfully, Ari responded and revealed it's going really well for the first time since it started. She wrote, "Fine, hard work physically, but we do it. I'm grateful, I love the people I work with, this music and you guys, plus Courtney's here. I finally truly feel like I'm able to be present / not in my head and enjoy this for real. It's nice." She followed that tweet up and revealed the one thing that makes fans happy, that she's also working on new music. She wrote, "Just writing when I can because it feels good. I'm not giving myself any deadlines, just expressing and challenging myself, but I love what I've been making so much." Being that Ariana released Sweetener and Thank You Next essentially back to back, I definitely think she needs to take her time with whatever she's working on. She's earned that after working her butt off and, of course, being on tour. Okay, last but not least, let's get into this whole James Charles and Kylie Jenner situation. As I told you all this morning, while Kylie Skin did restock today, that didn't stop it from getting criticized once again. This time, people were accusing Kylie of not actually using vegan and cruelty-free products. If you want the full tea on that, then you can check out our video or our morning live show, The Morning Tea, because right now, I need to fill you guys in on how James Charles is loving Kylie Skin despite all the hate it's received. We know this thanks to Kylie posting a private text conversation between her and James. You can see he messaged her praising her products for saving his skin after traveling, Kylie thanking him, and then she gets permission to share. It's no surprise that James made sure to show Kylie some love considering she hung out with him at her Kylie Skin launch party. This was fresh off the whole Tati and Jeffree Star drama. Whether you believe James actually used the products and loved them, or that he was just showing the makeup and beauty mogul some love to help him work his way back into fans' hearts post-scandal, I want you to let it all out down there in the comments. Let me know your reaction to James's Kylie Skin review. Is this genuine, or is he continuing to try and save face? Also, let me know your thoughts on Ariana's tweets and Logan Paul's message to trespassers. Let it out down below. For more celeb tea, check out any of our other videos, and if you want to chat with us live, then tune into our morning show, The Morning Tea. We go live every day at 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and as always, for more, make sure to click subscribe.